speed, but yo, why are you making the car so fast? I'm gonna be tempted to speed.
That's a good point.
You know, like that.
That's a good point.
So it's like it's
They should
them.
cap out some vehicles. Why do they let vehicles go up to like 200, 230?
Because
you can only go max 100 kilometers.
Well, that's over here. If you go over to like Germany,
what's the max over there?
They have a highway that you can basically just drive as fast as you want.
Really?
And then but like the way that they drive over there is much faster over here. But they also deal with like less car accidents than us. Because
what's the population over there? After World War II, it's probably not that much.
It's more than here.
Think so?
More than here. Yo, Germany's huge, bro. Germany has more. I'm pretty sure their population is more than Canada. We don't have like you have a state. Like I'm pretty sure
83 mil.
Yeah, that's more than us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they got more people. Even man's over in like Italy and everything. They'll be driving way better than us. And
is Germany bigger than Canada? Or is it just like the livable space?
I think
like the livable space.
I just think it's just the population's big. It's just more people. But Canada's massive. But the only thing with Canada is that Canada
populate a lot of it.
Yeah, because like a lot of it's just cold, like the Northwest Territories and all that. So no one's trying to live up there. Yeah. And that's where all like the aliens and duppy stuff happens. So
aliens? What are you talking about?
You don't believe in aliens?
On Earth?
Yeah. They're smarter than us, so man could just be. I can be an alien. You won't even know it.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think yet. I don't think not yet.
Nah, I think they
maybe like small organisms, but not like like not ET.
Nah, I think I think they've been here.
Do you think they've been here
from time?
Possible. Yeah. Possible, but I don't think so.
Like they don't. I don't think they have an impact on everything that we do.
So you think we got an MIB?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course, I would not be surprised. We have a lot of that kind of stuff that we just keep on the hush hush because you don't want people to know about. Like, remember, there's certain islands and stuff like that's not even on the map.
Like the Bermuda Triangle?
That and just like other just islands in general. Like, the planet's huge. The only way you're going to know certain things is if...
But that's also because like those islands probably are new islands. Because, islands could be made.
Yeah, they could be. Well, they sink and get taken over by water and stuff like that.
Right? So, and like, they probably haven't been claimed as well, right?
Nah, I think that it's been there. A lot of that shit's been there. It's just more of the fact that they're keeping it low-key. I think just keeping it low-key because they just don't want people to just know about it. Like, they just want to keep it on the hush-hush. Only just the upper power people know.
It's like the Epstein Islands.
Yeah. I wonder who claimed that island next.
I don't think you can. I think that's something you gotta blacklist. Like people can't go back on that. Did you see
how can you blacklist a whole island?
Yo, it's kind of like a haunted house.
Like who makes that decision to say, yo, no one can buy this island?
The UN. The United Nations.
Bro, those niggas don't do shit, bro.
As a collective, they just come together and be like, all right, man.
Nah, man.
A lot of duppy on nonsense happen on this island. Let's just cancel the whole island.
UN's got no power, bro. They ain't got that kind of power to be like, to tell other countries, your people can't own this island.
Isn't the United Nations the amalgamation of all the countries? What's that council?
So the UN's basically like the neutral party of like all countries. So it's not really like a representative from each country. It's literally just we're the UN.
What's that meeting they go to? Sorry to cut you off, but what's that meeting they go to where all the countries come together?
I don't remember the name of that.
That wasn't the UN? No,
that's not a UN. The UN's its own.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, the UN's its own group, like different from all countries.
Okay, that's what I meant.
Because you can't make the UN have influence by other countries. Because like. Obviously, if it's representatives from other countries, they're going to be like, yo, certain people are going to stomp on them.
UN, United Nations, aren't they the group of all the nations? Isn't that it?
Nah. Yeah, the UN's different.
Yeah, let me Google this.
Google it. The UN, the countries will meet and they'll have discussions on what happens to the world. But the UN's a different party that'd be like, yo, this is like we're gonna look at it from like I guess the ombudsman, where we're a neutral party. We're just gonna make the final decision. We're gonna try and make the final decision, but
okay. So there's 193 countries involved in the UN, and I'm pretty sure it's like more than the majority. That's the majority, right?
I think there's still some more countries. I think there's like 100, like 50 countries.
There's 195 countries in the world. They got all but one, maybe.
You said 193? Oh, 93.
193.
I thought you said 103.
No, 193 countries are part of the UN.
Yeah, so not everyone.
So all but 2.
Yeah.
So UN is basically everybody.
But it's not the countries running it.
They don't make the end all be all, but like they come together and say like, all right.
They look at the best decision for everyone rather than just one.
The best decision is nobody goes near that Epstein Island because
bro, you crazy?
It's probably some trapdoors nobody knows about.
Nah, bro. I just feel like man just don't have the money for that right now.
Did you hear about the? I don't know how true this thing is, but like there was some court